Well, the railroad industry could grind to a halt in the coming weeks if workers, unions, and major freight companies don't come to an agreement.
One of the biggest unions rejected a deal Monday for a new contract, sending everyone back to the negotiating table. That original contract was in part brokered by the Biden administration back in September. If both sides can't agree on a new deal, thousands of workers could go on strike. There are estimates that a strike could cost the U.S. economy up to $2 billion a day.
Eleanor Mueller joins us now. She's a labor reporter for Politico. Eleanor, thanks for being here. So the main reason that workers rejected the contract, we understand, was because of the time off policies. Tell us where both sides stand on willingness to negotiate on that issue and any of the other things that are really holding up the negotiations now.
Yeah, so I spoke with the president of the largest freight rail union by cell last night, and this is part of why I think there's a lot of skepticism that they will be able to reach another agreement by a deadline next week. The disagreements right now are primarily over paid sick days. So these rail carriers have attendance policies that the unions have said are highly difficult to comply with, make it nearly impossible for their members to take time off. The rail carriers on the other side of it say, giving the unions what they want, which is 15 guaranteed paid sick days, would be too expensive and not something that should be negotiated by a collective bargaining agreement. So where they stood is, the biggest union that voted down yesterday had walked away with 1 day of paid sick leave as compared to the 15 that unions originally asked for. Whether or not they're going to be able to get anything more out of carriers seems unlikely at this point.
I'm curious about that because you say it's the companies have said it's too expensive. We heard from a representative for one of the unions who says that what they're asking for is infinitesimal. Like it's a very small amount compared to what the freight companies make. Where's the disconnect? Why have some of the unions agreed and others rejected the deal?
So the difficulty right here is that in July, Biden signed an executive order that created a presidential emergency board, which issued recommendations for the railroad carriers and the unions. And that board declined to address the issue of paid sick time off. So ever since that happened, it's essentially, hamstrung the unions in terms of having leverage to ask for those 15 sick days that they wanted. So the fact even really that they were able to get 1, I think union presidents are extremely proud of. Of course, on worker side of things, you just see we wanted 15, we only got 1. That's not what people are happy with. And I will say, even for the unions that have approved, that margin has been extremely, extremely narrow. So it's been a close call. I don't think we can necessarily say that the unions that have approved are overwhelmingly happy with their contracts and those that have rejected are the only ones who are upset. I think there's a lot of frustration among workers over their work-life balance and, the policies that some of these carriers have implemented that have led to really historic attrition and widespread short staffing.
Eleanor, based off of your latest reporting, it sounds unlikely that the deadline for next week is going to be met. Congress has the power to intervene here and impose contract terms on railroad workers. Given that this is all taking place right now, right before the holiday season, a lot of people are wondering how this could impact holiday shopping. Is Congress likely to do so? What are the impacts if a strike did in fact happen?
Like you said, studies have shown that it could cost as much as $2.2 billion a day. There could be some really visceral effects. We could see store shelves go empty. We could see livestock that go without food. We could see, chlorine for drinking water and energy not get to where it needs to be. But the fact of the matter is Congress has the ability to intervene here and is almost certainly going to do so before things ever get to that point. Even though the elections have passed and Democrats might not be politically liable for a strike in the same way that they were before Election Day, it's obviously still not a great look and would be devastating for a supply chain that's already grappling with inflation and all of these other things. So long story short, there's a widespread expectation that Congress will at some point next week step in and either extend that cooling off period that's going to expire Or they could alternatively impose the recommendations of that presidential emergency board, which, like I mentioned, I mean, employers are a fan of, unions not so much. So the path they take remains to be seen. Right now, everyone's keeping their cards very close to their chest.
All right. Lots of potential implications for all of us. Eleanor Mueller, thank you.